picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Let's meet the at 6'7", number 24.
And we've got
BA, we've seen.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Marcus Cousins is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Rivers in at the small forward. Every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Gordon outside. Clock at 4. He shoots. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Outside Moran. Isaac outside. Here's Jackson. Here's Adams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Adams has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
Gordon against Isaac. Back to Gordon. Outside Murray to halt the run. The Grizzlies pull it in. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
Yeah, and who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Brooks. Anderson covers. Here's Gordon. And another miss by Denver.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Here's Murray. He got a piece of it.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Moran finds Isaac. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Green. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor in disrupting confidence.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Reed comes in for Jamal Murray. Down low. Outside. Green. He drops it from range.
Yeah, kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Melton. Anderson for 3. Denver grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And guys, those road games are never easy. but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Well, the Nuggets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Najee. Takes the three.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Here's Anderson. No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside, Green.
Yeah, it's a whistle he did not want to hear. This.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Jackson against Gordon. Out left to the wing. Here's Murray. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And again, Denver no good. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. On the court for Denver, Murray and Barton, the guards. Aaron Gordon is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rivers in at the 3, the small forward. Cousins, the pass to Barton. And the shot's good. Barton's got 7 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Barton. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. And the shot no good. A bit short. Denver in the lead. Cousins finds Barton. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Isaac. From deep. Rebounded by Cousins. For Denver, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's Morant, and he drives in. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Oh, stolen by Morant. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Murray against Morant. Murray passes to Cousins. Now here's Barton. He's guarded closely. Murray, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Morant, the pass to Isaac. To the inside. Cousins with the steal. On the wing, Barton. All alone. And that one's long.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Morant. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
On the wing, Barton. A shot to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Isaac against Gordon. Barton with a steal. Murray finds Barton. The 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. Cousins can't hit. Memphis leading. Here's Brooks driving in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy. On defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Barton. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Morant. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And Cousins throws it down.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Isaac outside. Back to Morant. Isaac outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Barton with it. He's got 7. Cousins finds Barton. Tipped away. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Barton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Murray. Over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. They get it back. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Now Morant. He has 6. Shoots over Cousins. It's deflected. Here's Barton. And there's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, once you see Barton pick up some speed, he can be downright scary going towards the rim. Good luck trying to slow that down.
Isaac's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And Memphis shooting 42% in the second quarter. Brooks left side. Pass to Adams. Now Isaac. Throws it up high. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Isaac. Adams has got 8 points.
I don't know if you can have a guy that size be a surprising threat on the pick and roll, but Adams can catch the ball and finish through traffic.
Morant against Murray. Looking to end this cold spell. And he gets the bucket. He has 7.
Well, some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
And the first half comes to a conclusion. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Look at Dillon Brooks.
Into the lineup
Change here for Memphis. A different look for Denver. Memphis trailing here. We've got DeAnthony Melton, Brandon Clark out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Isaac in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Anderson. Kicks it out to Isaac. For the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
On the wing, Green. That's tipped. On the wing, Green. Over Clark. And it's Green missing. And the Grizzlies shooting just 38% for this game so far. Isaac, the pass to Anderson. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Denver's ball.
Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Outside Jones. Pass to Isaac. 6 to shoot. Inside. And here is Green. Here's Najee. Isaac covering. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
The score now all even. Isaac's got his second basket on the night.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Up top Anderson. Now here's Isaac. 6 points for him. Back to Anderson. And that misses. That would have put him up.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pure from three-point range. 19 points in the game.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Clark, the pass to Melton. Over Green. Rebounded by Green. Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Back to Green.
Remaining in the third.
Pass to Reed to the paint. On the wing, Green. Three-pointer, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Clark. That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort and dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Anderson. He gets it in there. Anderson's got 6 points.
Well, capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
To the middle. Outside for Green. From the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 6.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Melton outside. Banked it in off the glass.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Tipped. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Clark. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead. Denver has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Clark against Green. Got a piece of it. Anderson covers. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Here's Melton. The floater. And it's laid in by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 points in the quarter. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets ahead, leading by. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Green out there with Green. And it's Reed in at the 2. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. Memphis trailing here. To take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off. And some changes here for the Grizzlies.
2 shots.
Conchar comes in for Melton. And it's Morant in for Jones. And the switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Grizzlies shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Isaac. Doesn't go that time. Green with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Cousins down low. Isaac covering. And the basket is good. Cousins has got 5 points now this quarter. Memphis calls timeout. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Oh, wow, his long-distance shooting was just on point this evening. When he crosses that half-court line, you better have a hand in his face or he'll make you pay.
Isaac for 3, and it's Denver with a rebound. Inside. Here's the second effort, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
There's just no question about Boogie Cousins and how elite he is as a talent in this league, especially at his position. A bruising, powerful center who can do just about everything you want offensively.
Memphis has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Now here's Morant, tightly guarded to win the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third personal
It
foul.
goes on Aaron Gordon.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
He hits the second from the line. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Isaac, here we go. Pass to Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the... Last word.
Denver in the lead. Pounded by Morant. To the inside. Cousins, the pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. They shoot again. And the layup is good. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Tough finish. Wow. When Gordon is making these type of contested shots, it has to help his confidence.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Isaac. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Rivers. 1:10 left to play in the 4th. Well, Memphis shooting 40% so far in this one. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Here's Cousins. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Conchar drives in. Money.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pounded by Morant. Down low. Here's Cousins. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Morant with it. Pass to Adams. Fader on the way. Yeah!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time to win the game.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And the Nuggets call time here. They're behind by 4. 5 ticks left to play in the 4th quarter.
And for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
Five ticks left in the final quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks.
Amazing technique on the boards tonight, MP. He found a body every time the ball went up. Coach must have been happy with that effort.
You know, Coach loves it when I lay guys out. That is not what I meant. He's not telling us to lay dudes out. It's just, you know what, Candace? I should just stop talking before I get us a fine. Coach was happy with the effort. Let's just say that.
It's all good. Thanks, MP. I love it anyways.
Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen.
The mighty Mississippi River carving its path through Memphis, Tennessee. Now it's ended up.
Thank you, Kevin.
It always does. Thank you, DA. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. Then it's Green. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in it. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Murray outside. Here's Green. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Denver. With the fadeaway. And that one comes up a bit short. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. It's up a 3. To the paint. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to Bain. That one goes in. Bain's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And there's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first
the Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Payne. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. And Denver with a change here too. Reed is checked in for Murray. Melton, no good. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. They kick it out to Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 5.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Anderson against Green. Left side Anderson. Over Green. It doesn't go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Davon Reed.
And both free throws good for Reed. And here are the Grizzlies now. Seven-point differential. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
6 to shoot. Here's Melton. Anderson trying to free himself up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Pass to Gordon. To the middle. Reed against Jones. Rebounded by Isaac. The Grizzlies trail by 5. The pass to Anderson. Finished off the break.
Such an intelligent player. I love that Anderson has a sense for where to get to in transition.
Defended by Jones. Dishes it to Reed. From deep. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Grizzlies ball.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Here's Isaac. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Nuggets leading by 3. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And they're also clicking at the free throw line, not wasting any of those opportunities.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Isaac misses.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Rivers against Isaac. Up top, Rivers. His last outing, he had 8 points. From the stripe, hits the front of the rim and out. A 3-ball. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:29 left in the first. Isaac passes to Jones. Passes it to Melton. The offensive rebound. Tillman's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Denver leading by 6. Pass to Green. The dish to Rivers. lets it go. Here's Green. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. Green's got 7.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Melton with the ball. He's against Gordon. Melton, no good.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Rivers finds Gordon. Shoots over Melton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now Isaac. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Big Cat. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Oh, it's big when Rivers connects from outside. Really helps space the entire floor for a squad.
And it's been wonderful to watch Rivers develop into a veteran leader.
And he understands his role is evolving. The need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder. And then they continue to control the glass.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Outside, Jones. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Has to Reed. Green with the ball. Jones covering. 5 on the clock. Rob. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Here's Isaac. Memphis the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Memphis, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Kicks to Rivers. Murray surveying the D. Here's Green. Back to Murray. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And that one drops. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Morant outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Defended by Anderson. Anderson with the block.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up. With a turn, get his teammates going as well. If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Rivers against Morant. Drives to the hoop. Gordon for three. And no good. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Bounce pass, Isaac. And it's Morant missing.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Melton with the ball. He's against Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Isaac's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. He's guarded by Melton. Murray outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. To the inside. Stolen by Rivers. He's guarded by Melton. And there's the pass to Green. He kicks it to Rivers. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's 18 points for John Morant.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Feeds it to Green. And Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
Murray kicks to Green. Pass to Rivers. 19 seconds left to play here in the half. And they get it back. Murray outside. Rivers in the corner. Just 3 on the clock. And the rejection by Jackson. And we finish. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening. This ends up going with the new group. Denver leading by 17. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Gordon out there with Green. Then it's Reed. Then it's Rivers. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. On defense, Memphis. Off the inbound, no good.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Anderson outside. Isaac with the ball. Outside, Jones. Here's Anderson. Tipped away. The Nuggets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Melton kicks to Jones. Clock at 6. That one misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Rivers. 6 points for him. Pass to Reed. Back to Rivers. Trying to end the drought. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rivers against Isaac. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
The Nuggets leading by 15. Outside Gordon. Down low. Here's Green. And he gets it back.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Here's Isaac. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 12.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Anderson against Gordon. Anderson passes to Isaac. It's not going to go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Rivers. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Left side Anderson. Back to Isaac. They need this. That one, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Rivers looking over the floor. Pass to Green.
Grizzlies foul.